Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set. And pitching in this game, George Kirby. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Elvis Andrus. That one's in there. And we are underway in game one of the series.
First pitch, 640.
Now the 0-1. That one fouled off. The 0-2. And downstairs. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes the pitch. That one just missing inside. 3-2 now. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Ground ball right side. France handles the chance. Fires over to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Here's Tony Kemp. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Good eye right there. One down, base is empty. On the ground to first, and there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Lowry now. In there, and it's 0-1. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. At the belt and fires. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. His fourth home run of the season. And the A's jump in front. It's 2-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So here's Brown at the plate. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. First offering, and it just misses. The wind of the pitch.
Nope. 2-0.
That one missed. Now 3-0. And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. One down. So here's Murphy now. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
First inning, and already up to 23 pitches. They say you win.
2-2.
The pitch. And it's filled up.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And here's the 3-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Over to France. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. The A's with a 2-run blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill, Brent Honeywell Jr. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
And he deals. J.P. Crawford in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And the pitch.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strike.
There's a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that's ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Good contact guy, good defender. It's through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Batting third.
Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
That one pushed foul. Crawford, the lead runner, out at second. Rodriguez at first with no outs. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. Right through there. Got him. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Jesse Winker. That one pulled foul. Runners at first and second with one gone.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Left-hand hitter waits. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. He circles the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 3-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
This is Kyle Lewis. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, they're really running up the pitch from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Fly ball down the line. Pache has this one sized up. And there are 2 outs.
Batting 6th, the first baseman, Mike Ford.
And it'll bring up Mike Ford. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's the second baseman, Ty France.
Batting 7th, the second baseman.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Lifted in the air, out to left. And that is the third out of the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back in Seattle, second inning set to go. Digging in for Oakland, Sheldon Noisy.
Third baseman, Sheldon Noisy.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
First pitch just misses.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 1-0. Called strike right there. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's Stephen Vogt. In there for strike one. Next offering in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Ground ball, could be two. Fires to second for one. On to four. Double play.
Batting in, the center fielder, number 10, Chad Pinder.
And now Chad Pinder. This splits between April and May there. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the 1-0. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The wind to kick the pitch. That's hard hit in the line. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Tom Murphy.
The catcher, Tom Murphy.
Honeywell back to work. Foul ball there. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. Foul ball. The 1-2. And down on strikes. One away. So digging in, Eugenio Suarez. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. 1-1 now. Out to center. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, J.P.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. J.P. Crawford, the next to hit. Hit on the ground to the right side. Knocks it down, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Mariners are down in order, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, the batter now, Christian Pache. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Kicks and fires.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
So up next, Elvis Andrus grounded out his first time.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Lewis makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Tony Kemp.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Tony Kemp. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Lewis makes the catch, and that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They trail it 3-2. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, Julio
And a pitch.
Rodriguez.
And ball 1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Righty delivers, and that's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners.
Haniger.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
That was the emergency hack right there.
The wind and the pitch. Out to short. In there safely.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now for Seattle. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, you can get away a little bit with not being so accurate when you've got such a great arm and you get rid of it quickly, and that's what happened right there. He made up for the lack of accuracy with excellent velocity. Nice job with the catch and throw right there.
The pitch. Ball one there. The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. The 1-2. That one just misses. And a ground ball to first. Kemp over to pick it up. Whips it to first. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. On to the fourth. Digging in. Jed Lowry.
Leading off for the Athletics, the designated hitter.
Kirby back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The first baseman, Seth Brown.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Seth Brown. That one's in there, 0-1. Just a weak fly ball this time. And there's two away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, not close. And he deals. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
No strike.
Here comes the pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Has some trouble with it, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And the A's are gone in order, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Now the left fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Leading off for the Mariners, the left fielder, Kyle Lewis.
The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. And now the 0-1. And fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Mike Ford at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. His second of the year, and they add on. It's 4-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
1 out, base is empty. Ty France will hit next.
The batter, the second baseman.
And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. That misses. Ball 1. The pitch. That's off the mark. 2-1. And the right-hander deals.
Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a 3-1 on the way. Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Now it's Tom Murphy. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1.
Nope, upstairs.
Late with the swing there.
Count 1 and 2.
The 1-2. Just missed.
Ball 2.
And a pitch. Stays alive. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. The pitch. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Suarez.
Two outs.
That's ball 3.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. At the belt and fires. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Solo blast adds to the Seattle lead. It's now 4-2. Back in Seattle, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Sheldon Noisy.
The third baseman, Sheldon Noisy.
And the right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Righty to the plate. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
The wind of the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Not even close there. And the count is even 2-2. And the righty deals. And now it's filled up. On the ground. And it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Next up for the A's, Stephen Vogt.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
In there for strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Two gone. Two outs, base is empty. Chad Pinder now.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Misses outside, and that's ball two. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Got him looking. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back at T-Mobile Park, here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop,
The
J.P.
pitch.
Crawford.
And that one is in for a strike. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Danny Jimenez appears to be getting loose. Pruitt getting loose as well. Here's your 0-1. This one popped up. Murphy under it. Squeezes it. One away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Julio Rodriguez.
And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger, 1 for 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Throws to second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Christian Pache. The right-hander back to work. And that skips in the dirt.
Christian Pache.
Kicks and deals. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Andres Munoz, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Steckenrider getting cranked up as well. Ball to strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And the batter now, Elvis Andrus. High fly ball out into left center field. Lewis moving under this one. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Tony.
Digging in for Oakland, Tony Kemp. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's to third. Sends it to Ford. Out number 3. A's go quickly and quietly there. They trail it here 4-2. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. A.J. Pup. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Bottom of the 6th, and now the DH, Jesse Winker. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Sliced hard but foul. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's the ball. And now the count is even. And here it comes. Got him. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And now Kyle Lewis. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Mike Ford.
Ford in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle, but they still lead this one 4-2.
Leading off for the Athletics, the designated hitter, Jed
Kirby back to work. Lowry in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
1-0.
And the 1-0.
That's a ball.
On the ground right side. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Brown.
Seth Brown digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next pitch is inside. And the count even 1-1. The tying run at the plate. And now it's even up. Lowry on at first. Nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. Counts full, 3-2. Righty delivers. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. George Kirby departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Andres Munoz. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
First and second, no outs. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Sean Murphy.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Righty to the plate. Pitch misses there, and the count 2-1. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. And out 2-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And a swing and a miss. And one out now.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Sheldon Noisy up next for the A's. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here comes a pitch. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. One out. Runners at first and second. Got one out to right. Haniger gets there. He's under it. He's got it. And there's two away. So first and second with two outs. Next up for the A's, Stephen Vogt.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Lewis makes the play, and that will end the inning. A's strand a couple. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back here at the ballpark, now Ty France.
Leading up for the Mariners, the second baseman, Ty.
And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one in the air, center field. Dives and makes the catch. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
And here is Tom Murphy. Swings through that one, 0-1. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Tom Murphy sends it out, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-2.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Flores.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
One strike.
Swing and a miss.
Count 1 and 2.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. Now 2 out. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, left field. Vogt under it, and that's the inning. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's 5-2. Diego Castillo comes on now, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 63, Diego Castillo.
And welcome back. And now Chad Pinder. The Athletics in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The pitch. And it's fouled away.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
And that one is lifted in the air. Haniger gets under it, puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down.
The right fielder, number 20, Christian Pache.
Christian Pache up next for the A's. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. In there for strike 1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
0-2 now. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
So 2 down now, and here is Elvis Andrus for the 4th time tonight. And that's in there for strike 1.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that is that. Nothing doing there for the A's. They trail at 5-2. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
And a pitch. There's the strike. The pitch. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
I got the count 0-2.
And he deals. That one drilled left field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch.
In there, and it's 0-1. Puck picks over, and he dives back in safely. Runner at second, nobody out. Out towards right center. That's well struck. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Scrambles back to second safely as a run scores.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
On to pitch now for Oakland, Danny Jimenez. He'll try to strand the runner at second. Winker, the next to hit, takes outside. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He blasts one out to right. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 8-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's the left fielder, Kyle Lewis.
The left fielder, number
First
1.
pitch, and he just misses.
Lewis.
Right-hander kicks, deals. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Domingo Acevedo up and throwing. This one chopped up the middle. Kemp picks it up, fires to first on the run, and he beats the throw very close right there.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
And now it's going to be Mike Ford. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 1 down. There's a strike. And that one fouled off. Lewis aboard here at first with nobody out. This one in the dirt to second, and he's out. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Swing and a pop-up. Noisy drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Up next for Seattle, The second baseman, Ty France.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. They say you win. And the pitch. That misses the zone. And 1-1. 2 outs. On the ground to third. Grabs it barehanded. Over to first. On the money. Nice play. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up for Oakland. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Leading off for Oakland, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Castillo back to work. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Paul Sewald getting loose out there. The wind of the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The pitch. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right field. Haniger drifts towards it, makes the grab, 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Batter, number 8, designated hitter, Jed.
Here's Jed Lowry. He's already homered here in this one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Seth Brown.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Seth Brown. In there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Jeff.
Down to their final strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next one in the dirt. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. Pitch misses. Full count now. Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes he goes. That's the ball game.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
final line score. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Athletics, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.